'cause I know we're all gonna die. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? 'Cause I know we're all gonna die. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? 'Cause I know we're all gonna die. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. I'm a nihilist on the naughty list this Christmas. Thanks, Krampus. You really taught me to appreciate life.
Merry Christmas, kid. Now get in the sack.
It's the Flip City Circus Hour. With Flip City Magazine and featuring satire, plus our revolting artists. I'm your MC Zosodu, and here are Scott and Christy.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much.
Wow, thank you.
We were just selling the magazine, flipcitymag.com/gift.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have the ratings of poor lowered of the ratings this issue, and we have Weirder, a new Weird Al parody by Tony Talbert.
Tony Talbert.
One of our revolting artists.
Yeah, one day I'm sure we'll have Tony Talbert come on the show with us and we can have a little chat with him. Muted again.
Well, why should we be muted? We should be right here.
I have no idea.
Microphone.
Well, there is a reason we watch the chat, right?
Are the bits muted?
I don't know. What were we going to do next?
Well, we're going to play
okay.
more videos.
Ivan says we're back.
Oh, we're back. Well,
thank you, Ivan.
Good. Well, thank you all for holding this show together. Flip City Circus Hour, everybody. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Mm-hmm. So, what do we got next? Oh, well, we have this tinfoil hat, right?
Yes, we do have this
tinfoil
hat. That's right. If you buy a subscription to Flip City Mag or Flip City Magazine, you are automatically enrolled in the Tinfoil Hat Society. We ran this piece a couple of issues ago, notifying all of our subscribers that you can join the Tinfoil Hat Society, share with your friends the glory of receiving a print magazine in the mail that you want to receive. We think we're pretty much the only ones doing something like this. So you subscribe to Flip City Magazine and you are enrolled in the Tinfoil Hat Society. Here is our newest member. He received Flip City as a gift subscription and he was so pleased and sent us this picture, and our other most recent member that sent us a picture, subscribed with the Spooktacular.
Yes. All right, well, we got some fun stuff to show you tonight, so let's waste no more time. Right?
That's right.
Right.
No wasting time. Let's have fun.
Timely advice for the intersectional prog.
Dear Anti-Fascist, what is the true meaning of Christmas? Sincerely, Dwixie Fairy Dust Darkling.
Dear Star Queen, first of all, to be clear, Auntie does not celebrate the appropriated pagan holidays, such as Christmas, but does observe the amazing day of Xmas to mark her refusal to observe that outdated and irrelevant winter break holiday. Now, rarely do I lower myself to answer such ridiculous questions, but as it is that time of season, I'll indulge you. Many say this is a time for gratitude and being thankful. I say thankful for what? A dying planet? And thankful to who? A magical ferryman in the sky? That must have been Thanksgiving they were thinking of anyway. Yet another anti-no-go zone. For Auntie, Xmas is a well-deserved break from actively radicalizing my K-6 students in the arts of civil disobedience and strategic gaslighting. IMHO, Auntie couldn't offer a greater Xmas gift to the world than to send my little justice warriors home for the next 2 weeks armed with endless lines of argument as to why we desperately need to abolish capitalism and the patriarchy. Auntie will also be absent from any forthcoming school board meetings as her has been made aware of the threat of roaming mobs of parents who are literally salivating to lynch us over certain literary selections that go too far over their Neanderthal heads. Auntie wishes to thank our allies at the FBI for keeping us safe. Peace out, anti-fascist.
Morning, everybody. I'm back from trick-or-treating. Now, all you school kids have to get your shot. Safe, effective, making progress.
Mr. Governor, where have you been for 2 weeks?
Astro World. Travis Scott, Drake, off the hook. Off the hook.
Just put the red-tinted werewolf glasses on already.
No, I'm not going to put them on. I'm not going to put you on. I want the light that's shining brightly inside us all.
You want to get to know your life. You must suffer.
The light that shines brightly inside us all. The light that's shining brightly inside us all.
Oh, come on, at least let me read your tarot card for you.
Better watch out. You better not doubt I'm coming you by.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Excuse me. Not everyone celebrates Christmas. Your greeting is insensitive.
Yes, and that costume is triggering. Santa Claus is representative of the white male patriarchy. Oh, come on, have a day off. It's time to put all our differences aside. Peace and goodwill to all men. Men? And what about women, you misogynist?
And non-binary people, you queerphobe.
Oh, come on, chill out, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake, get it? Because it's Christmas?
Now he's trying to push his oppressive religion onto us. We are pagans. We don't want your patriarchal Christianity, thank you.
Yes, I'm Wiccan. I don't care if you're from Wigan. I'm Santa and I've got presents. Ho, ho, ho.
Now he's calling you a hoe, Mona.
I'm not calling her a homeowner. I don't know if she's got a house or not.
No, a hoe.
That's no way to talk about your missus, mate. I am not his missus. Oh, sorry. That's no way to talk about your mister. I am not his mister either. I am queer. Yep, you definitely are a bit odd, that's for sure. No, I am genderqueer. I am gender fluid. I am a gender fluid pansexual. Pansexual? What does that mean? You like to stick pans up your...
Please stop talking to him, Mona. He's triggering me.
Oh, calm down. Let's stop fighting. As it's a season of goodwill, I've bought you both presents. Here you go, Cuck.
It's Chuck, actually.
Actually is an unusual surname.
What is this?
There are a couple of balls. I thought you were in need of some.
Mona, he's triggering me with his heteronormative innuendo hate speech again.
Ah, don't worry, Mona. I got you a present too. Here you go. Slim Fast! How dare you body shame me? Not only are you sexist, you are also fattest. I think you're fattest. Ugh, you are a horrible misogynist bigot, and I am reporting you for a hate crime. Oh, come on, it's Christmas. Lighten up. And I mean that literally. You need to lighten up by a few £100.
Yeah, hey, so we just received that animation from Ross
Hendrick.
Hendrick.
Ross Hendrick with the Fred English cartoon for Christmas.
We live read that last week with American accents, but that was all Ross, so thank you so much, Ross.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's another pitch. We promise most of the future Flip City circuses aren't going to be filled with so many pitches trying to get you to buy the damn print magazine. It's right before Christmas. It is not too late to subscribe. Get that gift subscription, and you'll receive a digital copy of this so you can email it or print it and give to notify the recipient that they're going to receive 7 issues of Flip City, the Christmas edition, and 7 more throughout 2022. And they will also be automatically enrolled in the Tinfoil Hat Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
all right.
flipcitymag.com/gift.
Yeah. Okay, so last week you saw we hacked into Hunter Biden's laptop. Here's a little recap of that. Remember this?
I do remember this.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they gotta go Gotta wake up, bitch, get up. Welcome, adventurers. I am your game master, Will the Wuss. Tonight's quest will take you on an epic adventure to the cliffs of Elfindor.
Not again.
Your party embarks from the Bard's Codpiece Tavern when suddenly the ground begins to shake.
Was that an earthquake?
No, Mucus, this weird chick has been living under my table for weeks. I think she's a cast-off from a bad new metal band.
Do you have to feed her like a pet?
Not really. She eats the crumbs off my floor.
Careful, Mike. She could be an escaped mental patient from Hawkins' nut house. She might slit your throat in your sleep.
Could a mental patient do this?
That was awesome. What other tricks did you teach her?
Mike, I need a hot tub. A big one.
Entitled, aren't we? Put a ring on it first.
It's for my sensory deprivation, so I can have my crazy visions again.
Oh boy, here we go.
I also need 600 pounds of Jell-O, ice cold and shaken.
I'll see if Beyonce is available. That's all the Jell-O. Now to add ice cubes, chill for 2 hours, and top with whipped cream. Remember, we need absolute silence so Ash 11 can concentrate. Are you remembering anything yet?
Shut up! I'm trying. Now I remember. I remember Papa Joe. I was always Papa's favorite smelling child. I was the subject of weird experiments as part of a government mind control program. Until one day, the repeated trauma of long showers with Papa must have triggered my psychic abilities.
Everything I did for the 10%.
I remember walking into the special ward. You know, the one with all the tards and morons.
Oh, look who finally decided to join us. I guess the Lunesta and Ambien cocktail wore off. Now go put on something sexy. We're meeting with business partners of mine in an hour. The Russians are busting my balls over my hard drive, so we're going to extort the Chinks into blackmailing the Russians and getting me a seat on the board. Plus, they both screwed me over on a ketamine deal. It's all about leverage. Anyway, dude, Dad has connections to the son of a head of a Guangzhou oil firm now. That's where you come in.
Ah! No, I won't do it. You're not using me as bait in your twisted schemes. It's all my fault. I made this happen. I opened up a gap from time and space to an alternate dimension. Dustbin, what are you doing in here?
Just thought I'd chill out. Get it? Because it's Jell-O.
Mike, I have to go into the Upside Down Clown world and save the world or something.
Then we're going with you.
There's an opening to the Upside Down Clown somewhere in these woods. There's also a lot of animal scat, so try not to step in it. Everybody, hold your nose. There's no regular trash pickup.
Phew, it smells like dead dog's butt up in here.
What the hell is that thing?
My brother.
Your brother's a demo moron, dog. Head for the hills.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. The chicks are kind of banging though. Ash Levin, you're back, and you brought me a fresh batch of child actors.
These are my friends, not your personal casting couch.
You sure? I got a wad of cash and a lot of coke.
Is that classic Coke or new Coke?
Meet my friends, famous Hollywood producers James Gorgon from Gorgons of the Galaxy and Brian Singor of X-Men. Fresh meat. Dibs on the chubby one. Fist bump, bro. Ash, use your super psychic powers on this plant puss already. She won't save you. She wants to be famous too badly.
I don't know, Mike. They just offered me a lead role on an Amazon Prime show.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to Hollywood.
So our quest ends, but the greatest adventure lies ahead of us.
Shut up. Hey Mucus, I heard they're casting for Black Panther 2.
Nah, hell with that. I'm finna be the next Gandalf.
This is ending just like a real Spielberg movie. Hours of wasted time and I'm half asleep.
Hey, welcome back.
Strange Earthlings.
Yeah, just a couple of credits out there to be thrown out there. Red Dawn Radio did a few voices as well as our very own Kelsey Cade. So thank you guys so much for collaborating with Flip City to help bring that little animated piece to life. You can find that story in print in issue 14, the Spooktacular.
That's right. Christy, our artists are revolting, aren't they?
Tremendously, especially this next one we have coming up, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Dave McDowell is our revolting artist of the day. He's not with us today, but he will be very soon in subsequent weeks. I just thought you'd take you on a little short tour of some of Dave McDowell's greatest hits for Flip City Magazine. Some of those include this Eric Swalwell Fartwell.
Yeah, remember when he farted? Everybody.
Yeah.
Who can forget that?
He made smelly gas, and he hasn't heard the end of it since. That was a great time. That was back in issue 5. And then there was the cover, the Kyle Rittenhouse cover for issue 10, with our Count Dankula interview.
That's right. Something I really love about Dave is he works in the physical medium. So a lot of times you will see that kind of texture of the canvas.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it adds some dimension.
Yeah. Here's another great one. Sam Brenton, the human waste, recently fired from his job at the Department of Energy for stealing people's luggage.
By the way, this image itself, when I posted it on Truth Social, it gets hidden behind sensitive content. So, hooray for Truth.
Yeah. Well, and we got a little special sneak preview for you from issue 16 coming out. We're going to cover our lowlights of the year 2022. All the lowlights and lowlights, the truly disgusting and stupid moments of the year 2022, brought to you by Dave McDowell, including, let's not forget about Frank Epstein, another great piece of Dave's. There he is, Frank Epstein. And so this is Ronald McDonald House evicts cancer kids. Yes, families were outraged when Ronald McDonald House Children's Charities in Vancouver, Canada announced new COVID vaccination protocols that led to the eviction of Austin Ferguson and his 4-year-old leukemia-stricken son Jack. But parents were downright mortified when McDonald Private Security arrived to give Austin and Jack a rough escort out of the facility. Now you'll get much more stuff like that in issue 16 when you subscribe.
That's right. So exclusive here in the Circus, a preview of one of our low lives and low lights for 2022 to be published in the January edition.
Well, speaking of low things, we consider Dave McDowell to be the king of the lowbrow, as well as a revolting artist. And let's see what we can do. Let's go to Dave's gallery. You can find Dave's work and prints of his work at livingroomfloorgallery.com. So we encourage you to go over there and look at all the crazy stuff he has.
Yeah, in fact, that Kyle piece he does have up for sale if you wanted to buy the original. The only thing that he doesn't do is post the prices for his original work on his website, so you would have to contact him directly, but he's pretty darn what do you call that, responsive.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that word? So yeah, this some of the work here we have published inside Flip City Magazine, like the Heels Up Harris and Master of Puppets, but he's got so much more work that has never been published in Flip City Magazine. You can buy either art prints or the originals on a lot of the work, unless, of course, it's already been sold.
Yes. And
and he's open for commissions, by the way. If you wanted your own little special logo like Salty Space Pirate Ivan has posted up in Odyssey.
Yeah.
You can hire him.
Yeah. So you can
help us feed Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. Help us keep all of these great artists in business. It's Flip City as well, right?
That's right.
So Dave put together a very short video for us, so let's check that out now.
This portion of the Flip City Christmas special is brought to you by Mike Lindell and Big Mama Who Bites Your Dick Off. Tonight on Creature Horror Cinema, Big Mama eats your dick. Every day it's this bullshit. Biting penis is my specialty. And bleed all over the place. That's their fucking problem. Usually bastards put it in my mouth and call it castration. And think it's over. I say it's bullshit before you spew. You can't tell me you want to stick that shit in my body. Apparently you motherfuckers ain't been schooled right. Rip it out before I pull down your pants. Look at that motherfucker say that's for lunch. You regret your bleeding cock just as much as I do. Just don't bleed all over my living room floor and parts of my house and shit. Don't assume that it's all gonna go away just because I didn't put my dick in your mouth. So I'm like, maybe if I digest your dick, it'll go come up to me, I'll poop it out, alright? Just like that. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab your own dick up your old ass and shove it ram it up your ass. Best day ever will be your last. You know, I can still smell Karen on the pillow. Man, she had to fucking die. Help, mommy, they're trying to kill us. Oh, no. Why will my eternal soul die? She didn't fear the Reaper. She knew death was at the door. Hey, you mother. Hey, I'm gonna die. Did you ever hear of fucking Mephistopheles? Hey, get that motherfucking poontang. Yeah, I'm officially canceling the parenthood culture. Death to all kids. I can't believe my kid's dead now. Get over it. We'll make death camps made out of pillows. I'm making a coffin. Yeah, this is so much. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Every pillow contains the ashes of a dead person. Why won't you accept that you're all gonna just fucking die? Just die already. Kids, grab your pillow of death. Time to meet your maker. Come on now. What's the... Oh, you're gonna die. Did you get the job done? You bet your ass I did. They're fucking dead. And ever since then, I don't miss kids. Yeah, fuck them. This is Flip City artist Dave McDowell, where all the creatures are puking and stuffing their bowels. As we blow your minds with alcohol and mind-bending drugs, I'm wishing you sugar plum poopies, eating gingerbread-flavored bugs. May your privates avoid castration and your butthole stay tight. Merry Christmas to all of us Flip City peeps, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas.
All
All right. Thanks, Dave, for the special Christmas wishes. That was awesome.
That was bluer than I remember.
Were we playing another one from Dave?
No, but we are going to show, we're going to show a video, a Christmas songbook video with the music done by America Inc., and it's set to one of Dave's pictures for issue 15. And this one is called Get Rid of Many Immigrants. Get rid of them.
Here's the oldest joke ever recorded.
From 1900 BC in Samaria.
Here is something that nobody will ever remembers. A young woman that did not fart on her husband's lap. That's it. The oldest joke ever.
Hi, I'm William at Incel Riot Studios. Flip City Magazine has given me this opportunity to say hello and Merry Christmas and to say wonderful, nice things about Flip City and their wonderful magazine. For example, Flip City Magazine is one of the few conservative things that does not suck. The artwork is very good. Some of the best. Also, Christy is a great writer and a good manager and a fantastic business person and a good friend. And Merry Christmas to everybody, and I hope you're enjoying the show. And you know what? It's a lie. There's nothing on here. It's just weird drawings. Weird drawings my kid did. This one says poop on it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, William from Incel Riot. If you're interested in some games that fight back, fighting the culture war, go to incelriot.com and you can find his Virtue Signal and Portland Occupied Zone games. You can get 10% off with code FLIPCITY, and we get a little kickback. So thanks, William. And super, thank you so much, America Inc. Music, for submitting Get Rid of Mini Immigrants for our Christmas show that we did the day after Thanksgiving, and you won that awesome prize of Battle of the Bands.
That's right.
First place.
And before that, Michael M. with the oldest joke ever recorded. Another great animation from him. Well, we're going to trot out in this Christmas Eve show the last of our Christmas videos and give them one more look before Christmas is over. Right, Christy?
Yes.
So
I agree.
So here's a little piece by musical artist Mal with artwork by Jeff McDonald.
That's right, and I think Mal's in the Foxhole chat, so yay.
Yeah. And this one is called I'll Be Him for Christmas. You get this again.
I'll be him for Christmas. Then I won't be so sad. I'll have my share of facial hair.
schedule my appointment. If you can believe, I'll be a him for Christmas. Change my name to
Average Americans are turning into conspiracy theorists at an unprecedented rate. Flip City Magazine was created for new converts to aid in their in-depth research along the path of absolute truth. We offer the hardest-hitting news and opinion delivered uncensored in print directly to your door. Display proudly on your coffee table or hide discreetly under your mattress. Flip City is the magazine they don't want you to see, much less read.
Hey, yo! How many of yous out there remember the Vita Meta Vigij... This stuff!
Vitamita Vegemin, Vitamita Vegemin for Vitamita Vegemin, Vitamita Vitamedimax.
Remember how great that product was? Wish you could go back to the good old days of snake oil sales? Well, wait no longer. Hey, yo! I'm Vincenzo Marinera, official spokesperson for Richard's Eat a Bag of products for your health and well-being. Hey, whoa, at Richard's Eat a Bagel, we provide you all the best and healthiest products for yous and your family, and all in convenient bags, complete with hand-sized handles. But not if you're Shaq or somebody like that. Hey, yo, that's right. Great big bags of wholesome and healthy hot dogs, eggplants, zucchinis, corns on the cob, sausages, taquitos, popsicles, and even bananas and moondrop grapes. Hey, yo! At Richard's Eat a Bagger, our foods come from the freshest FDA-approved GMO factories around the world for maximum varieties for yous. Straight to your table and then your septic system. That is, if you can make it there after our scientifically approved additives, fillers, and hormones liquefy your organs. Hey, oh! I'ma show you all the folks that devour and adore our yummy products and what they have to say about Richard's Eat a Bagel.
If we, where,
True international effort to pressure.
I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts.
What the hell? What is this?
Hey, yo, so get on out there to your local grocery store or Amazon Fresh for your very own great big bag of Richard's Eat a Bagger food products today. Tell 'em Vincenzo sent ya. Hey, yo, Richard's Eat a Bagger, just like my birthday person used to make. Oh, hey!
Richard's Eat a Bagger, patent pending. No Italians or vegetables were harmed during the filming of this advertisement. Where prohibited may not be available anywhere.
We're facing a food pricing problem in 2022 that's creating havoc around the world. Well, if we don't get on top of this thing quickly, and I don't mean next year, I mean this year, you will have a food availability problem in 2023, and that's going to be hell.
It's beginning to look a lot like chaos. Everybody dreads, with no energy or heat, and shortages on meat, and Europeans freezing in their beds. It's beginning to look a lot like depression all across the West. But the final blow will be no electric electricity at your home address. A pipeline disruption and Russia's destruction is the goal of NATO and friends, while weapons producers and bankers will pay for a war that never ends, and establishment politicians hoard all the taxes they can spend. It's beginning to look like mass starvation. Try to brace yourself with disruptions in the chain, the price of gas and grain, blowing out, no food upon the shelf. It's beginning to look like Armageddon, with the threat of World War III. 'Tis the crises that bring a winter of suffering to your own front door.
All right, that was thanks to Magical Trevor for singing that song for us and putting together that meme video, very meme TV-like, so we super appreciated that collaboration, as well as all of our collaborations. We played Mal's version of
I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's I'll Be Him for Christmas.
I'll Be Him for Christmas, all included in the 2022 Christmas Songbook that you can find in print and sing it for yourself in the Christmas edition included with that gift subscription.
Yeah, so if you bought issue 15, the Christmas issue, or you're buying issue 15, you're going to get an insert, right?
Yes, you're going to get an insert, and it looks something like this. It's got our promo on the front, and if we can get this to show up.
It's tricky.
Yes, it's tricky. This really cool 3D paper Christmas tree. It turns out something like this. It's really fun and easy to put together. And I want to thank my friend Machine Man for designing this and donating it for use by Flip City. We intend on every year putting out a new Christmas tree with new ornaments on it for all the revolting things that happen throughout the year. So it's a kind of fun thing.
Right now, Flip City's own Kitty Phillips will give you an instruction on how to put your tree together.
Hi, I'm Kitty Phillips, and I'm here today to show you something we have as part of our Christmas promotion that was sent out to all subscribers and will also be sent to anybody purchasing a gift subscription this year. On the back, you will find that we have this paper cutout Christmas tree craft, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. But first, let's take a little bit of a closer look at the ornaments, and then we'll jump into how to put it together. Come on. All right, let's take a look right here. Let's look at the ornaments. Booty boot. We've got Castro. And down here, one of my favorites, it's Pongo. He escaped from Fauci's lab and then landed in Neuralink and escaped Neuralink. Oh my goodness, look, it's Eat Z-Bugs. Eat Z-Bugs, everyone. Ooh, who's that? Look at all this amazing art. If you take a look at the base here, that is all the magazine's covers from the past year. Isn't that awesome? And this design was created by Mark Maxim, a very good friend of Flip City Magazine and an even better designer. Let's turn this into a 3D paper Christmas tree now. Let's get started. The tools you're going to need is a scissors. We've got a razor blade, and be careful who you give this to. You don't want a triggered person that doesn't have their medication to receive this razor blade. Also, you want to make sure they can be trusted with pointy objects. So, we don't want anybody hurting themselves, especially at Christmas time. You know, there's some people out there that might just want to hurt themselves just hearing me say the word Christmas, so careful who you give this to. Optional is tape. So open it up, cut right in the center, and you're just going to cut all around. Careful of the magazine top. And you will see that after we're done with this, we're going to move on and cut out more of the details. So here we go. We've got lines down. We've got tuck lines that you want to cut with the razor blade. And remember, careful who you give the razor blade to. You'll see there's a little green arrow pointing to all of the tuck lines. So yeah, go ahead and cut those tuck lines first. And then after we're done with this, we're going to go and do the straight lines going down the limbs of the trees. I've got a couple of lines. These are going to tuck behind the base. There we go. All right, now we're just cutting down the lines. You'll see later that I didn't cut far enough. The circle's a little difficult, and I'm going to start it with the razor blade. Once I get this part cut out a little bit, then I'm going to grab my scissors and cut with the tip. And usually after I cut out the circle, I will clean it up. It'll be a little messy at first, but it's very, very easy to clean up. And clean up that top. So you're going to want, you'll see there's a little line there. Careful with that razor blade. Don't want to cut yourself. Everybody has to stay safe for Christmas. You'll see the folding directions on the back. It has numbers of which order to fold everything into. And then we're going to go over here. Actually, first we're going to go over here and do a few more cuts. The dotted lines, they blend in a little bit, so you'll want to make sure that you take a look and try to get all the dotted lines. If you miss something, it's really not a big deal. We're going to fold these tabs over. And then on the other end, you will see we're going to have to cut open another little slot for the tab to go right into. Easy peasy. Careful, don't cut yourself. Then we're gonna roll that over. And here we go. We're gonna go ahead and fold and tuck. Oh, you'll see here in one sec, I didn't cut all the way. No problem. Just go back, and if you miss any cuts, you can go back and fix it. Uh-oh. I accidentally cut a limb, but that's what tape's for. It's okay if we make mistakes. Just grab this tape over here, and we're going to tape it right on the back. Nobody will know that you even made a mistake. All right. And you just fold and fold and fold. I do recommend doing all of the folding before any of the tucking. It makes things a little bit easier. And you can double check the instructions on the back. Really easy. If find that you have mistucked, you can just pull it out and tuck it in again. There we go. We've got that lovely Flip City topper. And when you're all done, you get this cute little 3D paper Christmas tree. So you head over to flipcitymag.com, buy the gift subscription, and this is one of the many bonuses that you'll get as part of that subscription. Again, that's flipcitymag.com, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Hello, fellow enemy combatants. Gotta take care of business here. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Thanks to Scott, Christy, and all the fantastic artists at Flip City for keeping the lights on. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, so all the best to all of you from all of us up here in the Twilight Zone. And before I go, well, no, I'm going to go and I'm going to leave you with my Christmas wish list, a copy for you. Okay? And
that was our Matt Don't. Yes, from up in Canada, Flip City superfan. That is something that I particularly love doing, is interacting with Flip City readers, and Matt just cannot wait to get every new edition.
Mm-hmm. Well, Christy, I don't know where the time goes, but we're almost at the end of the hour here.
Oh, good.
So
it's been great hanging out with you guys.
If you're an illustrator, if you're an animator, if you make bits and comedy pieces, let us know at flipcitymag@gmail.com.
If you have decent recording equipment and like to do voices, you can be part of our Flip City players. We just plan to grow this live streaming thing into something that's just really fun for everybody involved.
Yeah. So we're always looking for content to add to the circus.
That's right. And were we going to sing them out tonight? So for Mal, you are not the only one out there that is going to do a difficult rendition. I've got my lyrics here. So we're going to sing for you tonight. And we wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Let's relax for the next couple of days. I personally don't plan on following the news cycle whatsoever. I'm going to bake.
Yeah. That's a good thing to do.
In a couple of different ways.
Mm-hmm. So what do we got? Another song in our...
That's right. This is called We Wish We Could Murder Christmas. Oh, yeah. And just a real quick behind-the-scenes look at what we need to do sometimes to help people understand that Flip City does have to sometimes put on the hat of the insane and write from their viewpoint in the interest of satirizing them. I had a long-time subscriber email and say after they saw this particular song, they wanted to cancel their subscription, and I had to remind them, hey, we have to write from the viewpoint of crazy people sometimes. They thought that we were making fun of Jesus and Christmas, which that was not the case. We were making fun of the people that would sing a song like this.
Yeah, we love Christmas.
We love Christmas. We love Christ and Christmas.
Yeah. Some people are filled with rage and hatred.
Yeah, so
Christmas.
So we write from the viewpoint of rage and hatred for Christmas, and we're going to sing We Wish We Could Murder Christmas right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We
wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas and end it for good. Your God is a myth. Does that make you mad? We wish we could murder Christmas and make you all sad. We hate organized religion, it only creates division. We look at it with derision like smart people should. We won't go to family holidays, we won't go to family holidays, we won't go to family holidays. What sane person would?
The church was made to keep you controlled.
We wish we could murder Christmas and shut your cornholes.
We'll stay home and eat tofurkey
and break out the meatless jerky and serve up a vegan curry. How good does that sound?
Good firebombs we bring to you and your town.
We wish we could murder Christmas and burn it all down. We wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas and end it for good.
Our sad lives are drained of all joy and mirth.
We wish we could time travel and stop our own birth. We wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas. We wish we could murder Christmas and end it for good.
Yeah, we don't really wish we could murder Christmas.
We really don't. That would be a sad day indeed if Christmas got murdered. But like I said, we must write from the viewpoint of shitbags sometimes.
That's right. Well, that's our show, Christy.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas. We want to say thanks to Dave McDowell, Zozo Dude, Daryl Collins, Mal, America Inc., Jeff McDonald, IncelRiot.com, Gabron Redinger, Laura DeGattis, Michael M., Ross Hendrick, Rise Attire, Adam from Calora, and of course our own Kitty Phillips.
That's right. Thank you so much to everybody that has helped Flip City put on this show. And we will be back on New Year's Eve, where we will be doing our Flippy Awards, where we award ourselves and other people that have participated with us in the making of the magazine in various ways. So come back next week, Friday, 8 p.m. Avocado, 11 p.m. Eastern, and we'll probably be doing a little less pitching, but please, if you haven't already, go pick up a gift subscription at flipcitymag.com/gift, and you'll get all those cool bonuses that we mentioned earlier tonight.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. William. Wilbo, are you down there?
I'll be up in a minute. And for the final touch. Now I just need a distributor.